Starling is so much more than a choir.
Keep moving! Move on!
I think sometimes people are slightly put off, you know, they remember their school choir and it was all quite strict.
The reason that I joined Starling Arts was just because someone sort of forced me to. I was willing at least to give it a go because I've always wanted to be into doing something a bit more musical. I think that it improves my week no end, and I think I miss it when it's not there. I think it just gives me a little hit of something really quite, something really quite beautiful.
You can sing on your own as much as you like, but when you can make a beautiful sound with other people, it is the most gorgeous feeling in the world.
We're very lucky, aren't we, to have been able to be a part of so many people's lives. That singing with Starling Arts has afforded so many people an opportunity to express themselves and to make connections with the people around them.
And to have an impact on people's lives makes you want to do this even more. So many people feel intimidated by the act of singing.
And we found, and research has shown, that it doesn't matter whether you're a good singer or not, you can still get as much out of singing. There's still as many positive benefits on your health and well-being, whatever you think of your own voice or others think of it. So we just encourage people to open up, let that voice out and sing.
Starling Arts is the best thing that has happened to me. When I joined Starling Arts, I was going through quite a difficult period in my life, and it's something that I really found myself through. I really found my confidence, and that's not just from like Anna and Emily, it's from other members of the choir as well. Just having people who are so lovely and so encouraging, and people like they just want to see you succeed.
Starling has done so much for me. Honestly, I don't know what I would be if I wasn't a member of Starling Arts. I don't know where I would be. I don't know how I would feel about myself. One of the key aspects of mental health is getting you to look at yourself, and singing really does that. Singing brings that out for me, and it makes me happy when I look at myself. It makes me happy with who I am.
Starling Arts is like another family. Once you join them, you won't want to leave. You'll always find someone in amongst all the many Starlings that you will meet, that you will connect with. That community will provide you with an amazing break from the sort of real world and the stresses of the real world. Since I've been in the choir, I've been through a lot, and I have always known that Starling Arts is somewhere I can go and be like, I can receive love and be looked after and sing away my worries.
Back 10 years ago, when we first joined choir, everyone was a bit nervous and a bit hesitant. Few people didn't want to sing very loudly to begin with, and it was quite quiet in some voice parts. But everyone sort of built their confidence together, and everyone helps each other out. You're all there for the same purpose. You're all there to have a good time, enjoy group singing together.
There's something very different about Starling Arts because we're doing more contemporary music. It makes you feel very powerful, if that makes sense. It's like a little piece of joy in your week. I have quite a tough job, a stressful job, and some days I can just kind of get really bogged down in that. But then when you come to choir, you just feel this weight lifted, and you know, everybody has a laugh, and we can all smile and enjoy each other's company, and then enjoy the sound that we make as well.
Singing in Starling Arts actually inspired me to become a mental health first aider. I speak at events and work around how singing has really helped me in terms of my own mental well-being. I think singing is such a powerful thing to do for your own mental health, really. It helps me stay happy, and it makes me be the best version of me.
I sit at a desk all day. I'm like sort of a coder, I code all day. So standing up and kind of like forgetting about all of that and just sort of singing and really sort of like connecting to the music is like fantastic.
So you can come in a terrible mood and then you leave feeling uplifted, supported, and yeah, it sets you up for the week.
A massive thing is that we try and tell a story, so it's not like we're just singing, stood there, blank expressions. It's really a full performance, dancing, and yeah, it's super fun.
Well, it's definitely eclectic. I mean, you've got show tunes, pop songs, originals, which is nice. And when we respect Anna and Emily so much, it's amazing that they trust us with one of their songs, to be honest.
The silent battles you fight may clip your wings, so just really let those run into each other.
We're going to try and do that in one breath.
Yes, so today we have been recording 80 of our singers for The Voice Inside, which is the song that Emily and I have written as part of our Arts Council project, all about singing and well-being. It's been lovely because a lot of these singers today haven't recorded with us before or ever at all, so it's been lovely giving them the opportunity to come into the studio and sing together.
So nice to hear the song come together for the first time. We've never actually had everyone in the same room.
No.
So hearing it back in the recording was just magic. Sometimes our singing activities take us into different settings, such as nursing homes. We always take with us a toolbox of things. We take instruments, scarves, lots of different types of songs, and then we work with the people that are there in front of us to create connections.
Hey, Sarah, Sarah, whatever will be, will be. The residents we work with have a range of cognitive impairment, so we like to choose songs that they might remember from their youth, so that they have a great recall for those words lyrically and musically, when they might not remember other more recent songs or even their own names sometimes. So it's a great way of getting them engaged and feeling like they are part of the session, and it's a really inclusive way of bringing music into their life.
Love you.
Ooh, how would I describe Anna and Emily?
What do I think about Anna and Emily?
Yeah.
Is that really the question?
Yeah, well.
It's not the question, don't give me that. Is it actually the question? Oh, they're so difficult, those two. They're absolute troublemakers.
You know, you've got Ant and Dec, Dick and Dom. I can't think of what the other ones are, but like, Anna and Emily should definitely be there, like, under the sort of list of famous double acts, because they're just so entertaining.
They can really get everyone engaged in what they're doing, so that we will feel like we're working towards something.
The love and energy that they bring to Starling is what makes the whole Starling community work.
They give some of the best hugs.
I would say Anna and Emily save lives. That's quite dramatic, but it's also really true because they've created this. They've created this family.
To be perfectly honest, I just think that the two of them are pretty incredible.
One of the things that I'm proudest of is the fact that I'm a part of this community, and Anna and Emily should be so incredibly proud that they have created that.
Over the last 10 years, we've sung with our choirs with over 400 or 500 people, and in our community, schools, hospital, workplace projects, thousands and thousands more. And I just want to say thank you to all those people for bringing so much joy to our lives.
And thank you for taking the time to show up, to putting in the work, to getting through those difficult rehearsals where you feel like whatever the goal is just isn't going to be possible. Thank you for believing in us and for believing in each other, and thank you for this amazing family that we've all created together in the form of Starling Arts.